Yes, people. Welcome back to the Football Locker Room channel. I know it's been a minute, people. You get me? Life gets to laughing. Obviously, we got the brother hands. Do you know what I mean? For motion with sports. Make sure you guys are going over there and smashing a like and subscribe, man. Over there, man. Real talk. Hands, what you telling me, man? How you been, man?
I'm easy. I'm easy, bro. I mean, we got the ops on Sunday. You
Mm,
get me? So yeah, man. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. I'm looking forward to the game, but because we're not at our best, it's gonna be interesting. And you know, it's football always it messes with your mind, man. You could be so good, but football you just not. It could go two ways, you know. It could go two ways. But other than that, man, I'm easy, man. Yourself?
Nah, bless man. Can't really complain, man. Can't really complain, man. Keep it busy. Obviously, people, we're gonna get into the Arsenal and Chelsea game. Do you know what I mean? Big up the boys in Royal Blue, but recent times they're becoming 3 Point FC for us. But we'll see how it goes, man. But before we get into that, people, and listen, we gotta get into this, you know.
Mm.
We gotta get into this, people. You get me? Obviously, this morning the round of 16 Champions League ties came out. Obviously, they're going to focus on our own teams, but just for the sake of it, going to go through all of them. PSG v Chelsea. Hans is going to give us our thoughts on that one. I'll be looking for that one. Yeah. You get me? Because, hey, Club World Cup, different from Champions League, you know. We got Galatasaray, Liverpool, Real Madrid, Man City. Another one, yeah. We got
Another.
Atalanta. Bayern Munich, Newcastle, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Tottenham, whoa, Bodo Glimt, Sporting, Leverkusen, and the Arsenal. Yeah, give me your thoughts on your time, man, and any others if you know what I mean.
Listen, we're gonna run it back. We're gonna run it back, as you said. Club World Cup rematch. This time there's two matches, bro, and it's gonna be a real test. It's gonna be a real test. I feel like a lot of Chelsea fans are a bit more confident than I would expect. Me personally, I'm a bit hesitant. I'm not really there yet. I'm not with them on that one because, bro, reigning champs. Like, yes, they did beat Monaco just as well, but defending champs, this is where they probably turn it on and go crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dembele ain't had the best of seasons, but still a great player. Calavesia, Due. But I think the only one that's missing is Fabian Ruiz, isn't it? I think he's gonna be out for both fixtures. But other than that, I feel like it might be a tough tie. Do we go through? I don't know. I don't know. I gotta see close to the time, our form, and the players available. But it's a tough one, man. What's your take on it, Shaq, man?
I, you know what? Yeah, I'll be real. Yeah, if it was Maresca, then this could have been a sticky one still. But with Liam Rosenier, well, yeah, Rosenier, however you pronounce his name, I don't know. In it, it's a bit more of an unknown. Don't get me wrong. Straight after the game, obviously, you know, on second leg, yeah,
Mm.
man, like straight after the game, I'm like, yo, Rosenier, like, what are you doing? You got Delap on the right, etc., etc. Do you know what I mean? But like, when you actually stop and deep it, I don't even think it's the worst plan. Do you know what I mean? For a big game, obviously, I get it. You're a goal down. You're a goal down. I did still think that you should kind of go for it, but knowing the team that we are, like I do understand kind of taking your time with it just a little piece. Do you know what I mean? I do understand that. So, and that's really the only big game that he sort of managed in. So that's the only thing that I really have to sort of take an example from. But over two legs is going to be difficult. You know, they got a bags of quality up top in it, and your defense, or more so, your centre backs are just, you know, I ain't gonna
Yeah,
tell
I
you.
know, I know, I know.
I
But
ain't gonna
no,
tell
even
you.
even what you said, bro. I feel like when the game in hindsight, and we always say hindsight is a beautiful thing. I feel like the game plan wasn't that bad. It's just the fact that like the manner that we lost that lot, like we was all watching the screen, like, oh, they done it to us again. But like the reason why the game plan wasn't so bad, yeah, and I can say it with a clean heart and no emotion is the fact that we tried to get the game deep into the game as possible. So it's that if you hit the one, it's extra time. But when the game plan don't work and the tactics don't work, it always looks like it doesn't. like you came unprepared, innit? Do you know what I mean? But and I just feel like that day, I think who was it, Calafiori or Hinkapi? He played at left back. Hinkapie, yeah, he was just on the next thing. He was on the next thing, bro. Bullied Delap, and if you think about it, Delap's one of his best attributes, they would say, is his physical ability, and he didn't show that day, innit? But I think his two accounts against Arsenal have been okay. I mean, 3-2 and then 1-0. We lost both games. I hear it, and our record stinks at Emirates. I'm playing against Arsenal in the last like 5 years or so. But listen, man, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But again, going to the Champions League tie, 2 games. Like, you got to go Paris this time, you know? You got to go Paris. Like, it's not a neutral ground. You got to go Paris and draw, because we finished higher, draw or win. But they can pack us 2-3 goals, bro. It can get long. It can. So, yeah, bro. And this is why the Champions League is so difficult, man. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, tough time, man. But then again, I wouldn't want to play Newcastle. I wouldn't want to play Newcastle, bro. I wouldn't. Like, I don't like playing Champions League. I don't like playing Champions League games with English sides. It gets too techie. It's too much on the line. I've grown up. I used to butt Liverpool, Arsenal. No. Just miss me. I'm playing foreign teams, man.
Yeah. Nah, I hear it. I don't know. I think you would have had a slightly better chance against Newcastle than
100.
The only thing I would say, is that, I don't know, maybe you guys can win the midfield battle in it. Do you know what I mean? Even though I think Vitinha's amazing, like, maybe you guys can win the midfield battle. Do you know what I mean? That's the, I don't know. That's the only hope that I'm looking at right now for you, man. Do you know what I mean? And Pedro, I think it doesn't. Not that I don't rate him. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is Kittens still injured, or is he back fit?
He's injured still. He's injured. But what's he gonna do? I was high. Hey, Shaq, you don't even know the half, bro. I was high on Broski, you know. Art shows. Man was high on him because, again, yes, it's YouTube clips, it's the reports, it's everything. I was sold on him because it's like, we need a dynamic winger. I've had Noni, yeah, cool, left foot, yeah, blah, blah. But you see what is it? Noni was trying to be like an inside forward where he could dribble, but his main thing was scoring goals, assisting, final third. But he never offered that. With Gittins, my thing only changed because he's an out-and-out winger. So he's going to try to beat his man across the ball. But, bro, he let me down. The lap let me down as well. Yeah, man. I mean, and we're trying to get rid of Garnacho in the summer. We're willing to, and it's a cruel word, but again, I wouldn't say I was high on him, but I just said to myself, like, it's not the end of the world, didn't it? He has a lot of upside. He didn't work at United. It didn't work out at United, but it's not the end of the world, isn't it? But he's played for us, and it's just like, nah. Selling him after a year might be a bit dark, but it's a cruel game, man. It's not, the game's not based on sympathy. You know what I mean? So
nah, I hear it, man. I hear it. The only reason why I mentioned him, because I know that PSG fullbacks, they like to bomb forward, innit? Do you know what I mean? And he might not have the quality, but he'll have the profile to sort of like cause danger. Like, I think Garnacho is horrible. Do you know what I mean? I think he's horrible. Like, I'll go back and forth with certain man about these guys. Certain man tried to tell me that he's better than Sancho. Do you know what I mean? I want to know what crap they're smoking, because boy, that must be a different high. Yeah,
different.
Do you know what I mean? The only thing with Garnacho, again, he is direct. He's gonna get at man and whatnot. But I do think that your recruitment in certain areas has just been appalling. You know, especially when you have certain men in the Premier League that were proven that you could have taken a chance on. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no way, that Manchester United should have got both and Mbeumo and Cunha. No way. Not with Chelsea in Champions League football. Them man there finished 15th. And also, I know Kudus has had his injuries and whatnot, but Kudus is another player as well, who I think is a better player than both.
Top.
Do you know what I mean? And at least he's somewhat proven in the league. Do you know what I mean? So he could have been something else for you, man.
The only thing is, I don't think they wanted to block Estaval's progress. Because Kudus is a top guy, but I think even going back to the PSG game, I feel like Liam Racine is definitely going to adopt what Maresca done. Cole Palmer on the right, no on the left. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, man, 100% still.
Do you know what? Yeah, and that's your best bet going forward, I think. Because do you know what? Actually, what am I talking about? Here's the difficult thing, yeah. I think Esteban and Cole Palmer are your best players out loud. The problem is they both thrive on the right. That's
Literally,
sort
you
of the
said it.
problem. That's sort of the
But
problem we get right now.
the reason why it's a good problem and a bad problem, yeah, is that Neto, yeah, he can hold width and he can play on the left, innit? Which I don't know, man. I don't think, you know what, I feel like Esteban might be because I feel like Esteban is a better dribbler and he will probably always be a better dribbler than Cole Palmer. Him being as a 10, I love it. I want to see that. You know what I'm
You
saying?
think?
And then again, yeah. And then again, there's another chiz, bro, going next season. We got Quenda coming in. Where does he play? Bro, another left foot player. I don't know, man. Shaq, bro. I don't know, man.
I keep telling your fans, man, like South African FC, man, you man should have mashed up Stamford Bridge, yeah, the way United fans mashed up Old Trafford a couple years back. I don't know why you man are not raging. It's crazy.
And then on top of that, the
bro.
striker thing as well. I know this was even on the agenda, but we got Omega coming to Chelsea. We got Nicholas Jackson coming back. 4 strikers. Only one of you can really play, brother. And we still need quality. I like Jackson, but we still need quality. What, Quenda? What, another young player? Another guy we got to wait for another 2-4. Bro.
Slow. And you see sometimes, yeah, with footballers, yeah, I think sometimes, yeah, we get lost in the whole, like, he's young, he can improve, he's got a high ceiling. You see, me personally, for the most part, I take players for what they are. No, seriously. I take them for what they are. I'm not here for the ceiling shit, because at the end of the day, yeah, when you look at the best players or a lot of these class players, these men were of similar levels when they were young.
Facts.
Do you know what I mean? I know that Mo Salah done a madness when he came to Liverpool when he was 25, 26 and whatnot, and he became what he became. But what? Are we going to act like Chelsea didn't buy him for no reason? Are we going to act like the
100%.
biggest clubs, well, 2 of the biggest clubs in Italy didn't buy him for no reason? Like, the man didn't have talent. A lot of players have talent.
You're
know what I
spitting.
mean? You guys bought Cole Palmer. And Cole Palmer, the thing with Cole Palmer, obviously, he was a bit part player, but we saw the community shield when he slapped one against us. We saw the quality already. We don't have to wait until he's 25 to reach his ceiling. We saw the quality already. We saw the quality of Caicedo. We saw the quality of Reece James when he was a young buck. You know what I mean? So,
you know what?
Man,
I think, I feel like you know it on the head, bro. I feel like you can only go with what the person's done, innit? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when you're rattled off a couple young players, like, you could see why there's some around. And then again, the players that the name are ringing off in the youth academy and on the fringes and flop. So it's a hard one, bro. It's a hard one, man. And I feel like the team plays a big part in that as well. But now, with talent for talent or seeing it early, bro, I don't think you can go away from that, man, at all, bro. Do you know what I mean? Can't lie. So, yeah.
No, 100%, man. The dark thing, hold on a second, 1 second, because let me get it back up, because there's something that I wanted to address real quick, yeah, with the Champions League draw.
Yeah.
Listen, yeah, if my bunch of losers, yeah, don't make it, yeah, to the flipping final, yeah.
All right, Shaq, chill. Okay,
livid.
let's be sensible. Semis. Let's be sensible. Semis.
No.
Semis.
It will be an embarrassment, yeah, to not get to the semis, but we should be in that final. Trust me, because I said, I big up James. I said to him, yeah, that listen, like, semis should be the guarantee in it. Do you know what I mean? But really and truly, like, when I deep it, I'm sorry, we need to be in that final, man. I'm starving. We are in debt to world football. Arsenal Football Club is in debt to its fans. Yeah, we don't forget that night in Paris in 2006. We don't forget that. I don't forget the last 6 years. I don't forget getting knocked out by Ruben Amorim's Manchester United at the FA Cup in the 3rd round. I'm sorry. I want it all. If I'm greedy,
I hear it.
I want it all, hands. Or at least do what Liverpool did when they came close to the quad. But at least get the title in the bag.
I hear this though, Shaq, yeah? Hear this. Now, this might be a wild take, hot take, whatnot.
Yeah.
Are you not scared about Bodo Glimt? But no. Listen, me personally, Arsenal should win. But if Bodo, I mean, I feel like it's going to be a harder test if it's Bodo Glim. And if they do beat Sporting Lisbon, I know you're probably going to say you're not worried at all, but they're beating Man City and they're beating Inter Milan in it by some distance in terms of the scoreline and the game. And I mean, I didn't watch it, but what's your take on that? If it is Bodo Glim that you got to face in the next round?
I always say I ain't scared of no one. Do you know who I'm scared of the most?
Mm.
Ourselves.
Yeah, you would say that, Shaq. I'm gonna be real. You keep it at 100 with that.
That's who scares me.
Yeah.
Obviously, because I saw it when Bodo Glimt slapped up Man City in it. I think in that I didn't get to see the Inter Milan game, but I think with that City game, they had the young new what's his name at centre back. I
Oh,
don't know
yeah,
for
yeah,
what
yeah, 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 yeah.
that game. They played with a stupidly high line. I don't think we're gonna go, especially when we go over to theirs and we got to play on that power league pitch. Do you know what I mean? I don't think we're gonna do the madness and just play. Let me not say gung ho, but I just don't think we're gonna be that reckless. But listen,
Yeah.
100%, I do think Bodo Glimt is a dark horse. This is not me saying that raw. We should be arrogant and we should just turn
Mm.
over. We could turn over anyone, including Bodo Glimt. Like that's not what I'm really saying. I just think that for all my critiques of my team, there's a reason why we're in the position that we're in, and that's because we're a bit more tactful with things. We are a difficult team to beat. Just too tactful at times, hence why we haven't run away with the league, in it. Too tactful,
Mm.
and that's cost us. But yeah, man, I just don't think we will do what Man City does. That's why it's not a case of really me fearing them per se,
No,
but more
100.
so what we're gonna do. Whether our
But
attacking
you know
could
what,
show up.
Shaq, bro, like to win the Champions League, yeah, it's extremely difficult, man. And the teams that you may even overlook, like again, by Leverkusen, I mean, yes, Arsenal are probably favorites, but bro, that might not even be. It's not gonna be no easy games, bro. No one ain't gonna hand it like
Mm,
it's gonna be tough, man. I'm saying it for everyone, bro. I'm saying it for everyone. Now, if you look up at the other fixtures, again, Real Madrid, Man City, we're tired of that. We are tired of that. I mean, growing, I ain't gonna lie, there was a point in my life where I wanted to see that. I wanted to see it. But throughout the last 5 years, I think, or six, bro, I am tired, bro. I'm tired. I'm gonna be real. Like,
mm, mm.
um,
The thing's
I
gotta
think
be
even I think even Courtois even said that, yeah, we know we're gonna get Man City. He like my man predicted. He said, yeah, we're gonna get Man City, bro. Like everyone knows what I'm going, bro. I don't know why they do it. I don't know why they do it,
it's
man.
becoming a bit it's
Honestly.
becoming a bit fixed at this point, and I don't know.
Yeah,
I think maybe UEFA has a soft spot for us because I don't know how we got on this side of the draw. I know disrespect to Barcelona, no
yeah.
disrespect to Atletico Madrid. I know these guys are capable of beating us. Don't get it twisted. Do you know what I mean? But if you ask me, because I've already slept up Atletico, and that Barcelona high line here with the centre backs that they got is criminal. Like I would rather be on this side of the draw. Do you know what I
100.
mean? I'm looking at PSG, even maybe not so much Chelsea, but like I don't think you man are little man. I'm looking at Liverpool. I'm looking at Man City. I'm looking at Bayern Munich. I don't want any of these man over two legs, man.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't want any of these man. You know what I mean?
I I I think the funny thing is that Atletico Madrid they got Lookman. That's a different side completely. You've seen Diego Simeone is in love with my man, bro, because what he does is that yes, they can sit back, they can low block and whatever, blah blah, but they got someone other than Alvarez, my guy, that can complement and like dribble the ball. That can hurt teams, bro, because bro, that's attacking, bro. There's an outlet there. Do you know what I mean? And you got Barcelona now. You're saying you're saying cool, we can get Barcelona. You're cool with that. And you know, I ain't mad at that, but Hansi Flick, this guy is a maniac.
I never said I'm cool. I
No,
don't think I said I'm
no,
cool,
you
but
didn't. You
it's
didn't.
like
Apologies,
I'll
but
prefer Barca over the teams on the other side, innit?
I hear it.
Because
No,
of
no,
that,
that was me.
you
That
get
was that
me?
was me
Yeah.
speaking too mad. Alright, cool, not cool. I take that back. But I think the right, no, definitely also got the right side, 100%. Like when you look at him on paper, every fan is thinking, bro, what? Like that's mad. Arsenal should be semi-finals at least. But when I say with Barcelona, I feel like it go two ways, innit, man? Like the high line. Move a high line, bro. If it works, bro, you're pissed. You can't get out of your box, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And the history between Barca and Arsenal, Barca have slapped Arsenal ridiculous. Now it's not the same players. It's like, bro, it's different. You know what I'm saying? But new camp, like what? That's a different yo.
Yeah, but do
Listen,
you know
man.
what it is though? Do you know what it is though, Hans? Yeah, at this current moment, and I think this is gonna be the last year. This is gonna be the case. Barcelona they ain't got that type of bread no more, so they can't pay off the refs. You get me? Like we're on this side of the draw, yeah. Because I don't know
Mm.
for whatever reason, I think UEFA favored. I think they like us. I don't know why.
Hey Shaq,
I
I'm
think
gonna
they
be so
like us.
real.
Like the
You,
last, real quick, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
The last knockout tie, yeah. We was involved in with Barcelona day one because the referee fucking cheat. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget we beat them 2-1 at home. You get me? Then it was 2-2. 90,000 fans, yeah. Van Persie kicks the ball away a second after the referee blows the whistle and brings out a second yellow. You get me?
Oh,
Because really, listen, we're going to the next round if that don't happen back then. I don't give a damn what anyone tells me. I don't care. But sorry, my brother, I interrupted. Go ahead.
no. I was just gonna basically say, I think with Arsenal, bro, I lost my train of thought. No, I feel like with Arsenal, yeah, I feel like they'll go into that game a bit more confident, man. I don't feel like they would. It's gonna be tough, man. Boss, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, man. But I feel like for you guys to not like that, to because you're gonna grow in confidence. Every round that you get through, it's like cool. It's like cool. It's like cool. So yeah, man. Arsenal, bro, say you're gonna go to the finals, but it makes sense. But I feel like the worst thing is that going to the finals, then you gotta play one either. Chelsea, PSG, Liverpool, Real Madrid, Man City, or Bayern Munich. Yee. Like, and then that's the last game. Yes, mad.
I sucked up Bayern Munich already with good G.
I hear it.
It's fine.
But
Oh, by the way,
they
no,
got.
hold on, wait. I'm not saying that we're going to make the final. My thing is just that my club isn't dead in it. I just have high expectations of this season.
No. And I didn't even say you. I was just saying like I hear why if Arsenal fans say they get into the finals, well, I hear it, bro. They got a favorable run, and
Mhm.
like, bro, I mean, listen, broski, you're saying that this is a mad route to the final, but you might finish first and you didn't lose the game.
Yeah, so it's kind of deserved in a way.
Do you know what I mean?
Kind of
They say
deserved.
that there's no point winning, there's no point finishing top, but my whole thing is the fact that all of these teams, yeah, didn't finish in the top 8, bro. That's the mad part.
Mm.
That's why it's janky like this, bro. You got Newcastle and Spurs, yeah, finishing the top. Bro, this is why it's like this, bro. Can you imagine? Bro, that's meant to be top
Uh,
teams, you know. That's meant to be at least a PSG. Bro, jolting. Jolting.
No, it's mad. But listen, I'm still gonna take it one game at a time. Obviously, it's not the same by Leverkusen from 2 years ago, innit? But listen, one game at a time because you get too arrogant, you fuck around and find out. Do you know what I mean? And coming back to the Premier League, we found out the hard way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Against like Nottingham Forest, against a team like Wolves, etc., etc. So we just gotta keep our feet on the ground and take it game by game. Obviously, as a fan, I'm gonna have a certain expectation, but game to game, I'm always gonna take that approach in it because I've been let down a lot. A lot of the same players and managers shown me a lot of failure in it. So I can only take things game by game and bit by bit.
100.
And the way we are, the way we play, we don't inspire a lot of confidence. This is why, like on Sunday, like don't get me wrong, do I think that we're beating Chelsea? Yes, but I don't think it's a slapping. And again, if we draw, I will not be surprised. If we draw most teams, I won't be surprised. If we could draw one of the worst teams in Premier League history, then like,
Yeah.
and the funny thing is, when that game happened, I'm not even surprised in it. Let's just
Mm.
hope that some of the things that we saw, again, it's Tottenham, and I get it, it's Tottenham, but let's just hope some of the things that we saw there, we're gonna see against Chelsea. You know?
Yeah. I feel like the only thing that Chelsea fans can really go off is that we're just not Spurs, innit? That's the only thing we're saying. We're not Spurs. It's gonna be tougher, and I feel like it will be. I feel like the recent game speaks for itself. Chelsea have been poor. I feel like the only chance that we really had to maybe get our lick back, our dub back, was against Arsenal at the Bridge early in the season, but we drew that. But this game in particular, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I feel like it might be cagey, scrappy. Uh, And you know, I feel like it's a weird, it's in a weird in a weird way. Like obviously, it's been a long time since Arsenal are like top of the league. They need to win the league. So like we're going to the league leaders, and it's Arsenal. That ain't happened for time. And then the Chelsea are in the top four race, and it's like it can't be a game of teams sitting back trying to go for the draw because the draw probably favors us, and the draw doesn't look good on Arsenal's record. And I've said it to bear Arsenal fans. I don't see Arsenal losing that many games, but I see them drawing a couple. You know what I mean? Arsenal, being Arsenal is the heart. It's bro. It's not no easy. It's not no looking man thing. You know, you gotta be on your game from minute one. Do you know what I mean? And obviously United done it, and that was a great game plan. And I feel like that also showed individual brilliance as well to get over the line because those guys that were scoring broski, that ain't no tactical stuff. That ain't no pullback. Or bro, that was just pure, yo, I'ma bang it. You know what I'm saying? So big up United for that victory. I can't lie, you know what I'm saying? We needed to slow you man a bit, you know what I'm saying? Slow you man down a bit. But no, it's gonna be a huge task for Chelsea. I'm not trying to say my prediction now. We're gonna get into it. But big game, big game. But the onus is on Arsenal. The onus is on Arsenal.
I do think though, I don't know. I get that beating us is difficult. I do think that you need to get in our faces. Like, don't allow us to play, especially if we did things against Tottenham and we have what's his name, like Hincapie and the overlap, and we have our attackers closer to goal because that was something that I love to see. You know, inside forwards actually playing closer to the goal. Like, I don't like the way how our wide attackers just hold the touchline and everything is U-shaped. You know what I mean? And our fullbacks are in central areas trying to receive the ball. Like, I don't really like that in it. So I think if we play like that, we're gonna give you man some options in it. And obviously, I don't trust your centre backs. I think that your Corez can possibly do a number on them. I think he's doing better in recent weeks in comparison to over the season. Do you know what I mean? But it will be very interesting to see how things unfold, man. What's the Chelsea team news, by the way? Because apparently I heard that Esteval's a doubt, and I don't know what it is, but for whatever reason, yeah, whenever you man come up against us, yeah, there's always someone missing. Most of the time, Cole Palmer's back in the test. Last time it was Reece James and there was one other player. That was I can't remember now. But yeah, man, what's the team news saying, man?
You know what? Funny enough, I feel like the players that you mentioned are started. Obviously, we know that it's a foregone conclusion. Cucurella won't be there, and you know what? I'm not happy about that because the way Saka played against Jed Spence last weekend, I feel like he's got his rhythm back, and I'm not too keen on Hato playing left back. Again, it's Limerick is gonna have to pick the team. But our team news, I think. I think Cole Palmer should be there. Reece James should be there. Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo. I feel like we got no, I can't say fully fit team because some players are missing, but the starting 11 from last week should all be there, man. Apart from again, Jamie Gaines, Cucurella, who else is injured? And Esteval might be a doubt. Then again, does he play? And he can't put Gusto left back. He can't. No, after last game. He can't.
Don't forget Fofana suspended as well. Listen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Hey, if Tosin is at centre back, hey, if that comes out, I'm doing a samba, my guy. I'm telling you. Hey, you're going to have a field time, mate.
Listen, I said on my channel.
Pick your poison, mate.
I said on my channel, Sa has to play. Sa has to play.
Yeah, man.
And listen, I've seen what Towson can do. I'm good, thank you. I've seen what Badiashile can do. No, thank you. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what you can do. Yeah, you can mess up. Yeah, you can. But right now, I don't know what you can do. So I'd rather see you. Josh Achimpong, I love you, my bro. I can't lie. I'm high on you. I feel like you could be a top centre back, a top right back. But no, thank you. Not today. Not today. Or not Sunday. So, play. And I will be surprised if Star doesn't play. I'm going to be real. Same way how Mascara played against Arsenal. Liverpool away. Brother, run it. You came to Chelsea, right? You came to Chelsea. You know these are big games, bro. You know they might play you, bro. So you can't duck the smoke now. yes, you might be inexperienced, but bro, sometimes you gotta dash a man in the fire, bro. See what you know what I'm saying? If you come alive. Now, if you think about if you're talking about the right side, I'm not scared about the right side. It's Trossard or it's Martinelli. Like, I'm like, bro, should I be that scared? No, not really. Like, if we're being honest. But then
And
if if
imagine if
if
Trossard
Gokeres
just
if
got
Gokeres
20
if
on him,
Gokeres is leaning on him, if Gokeres is leaning on him on that side, then it might be tricky. Listen, I don't know. I don't know, bro. But yeah,
Nah,
man.
I hear it. The question is, I wonder what Rosenier is going to do. Is he going to stick with the back four? Is he going to go to the back five? That is what I'm wondering.
Oh,
Like,
I
what
think
do
it
you
goes to
think?
about four, man. I think it goes to about four.
Mm,
I feel like, listen, even when we had the five at the back here, Shows said it. He was like, I think it might have been after the game. It was just that three at the back. If you ain't got no dynamic guys, or like a left wing back or a right wing back, that is that like when we done it, we had Alonso and we had Moses, in it. Like this, we're talking
mm,
2016, 17, them times, yeah. My whole thing is, yeah, you need guys that can play in those positions. Now, I feel like he only opted to play that position formation just to um just contain and a bit negative. But this one here, bro, there's a lot on the line, bro. I like you just gotta go with what you know, man. Do you know what I mean? So
no,
yeah,
fair,
man.
man. Real quick, man. Big up Flair Play TV in the building. Make sure you man are going over there subscribing. Make sure you man subscribing to More Sugar Sports as well. But listen, preach, my brother. I keep telling you, bruv. Stop twerking for rivals, blood. Stop juggling rivals' balls in your mouth. It's not nice, my brother. It's suspect. It's not nice, my brother. It's not nice. Because the other day, preach, you was telling me it was all about, oh yeah, but I respect Man City. Now you're twerking for Chelsea, blood. You're twerking for child trafficking and see and preach. It's not a good
All
look,
right, all
man.
right.
It's not nice. It's not nice, preach. You don't look good. You're battling with these man for Champions League football and you're twerking with them. It don't look good, preach, man.
You
It
know, you know
don't
what
look
is
sorry, guys.
it's a lot right now. I feel like a lot of men want Arsenal to win the league, boy.
Yeah.
It's peak.
Yeah,
It's
man.
peak.
And I hear it. We're loud. We're loud for doing fuck all. Do you know what I mean? But I just want this. No, I'll be real. I'll be real. Hands, I've had people from my own fan base tell me that I hate my team, that I hate my club. Like I don't. I just know what we are. I know what we have been. I
Mm.
know what the heritage is, but I just know what we have been. We've been failures, my bro. It's just the facts. But here's the thing: I do love my club. Do you know what I mean? And I will really, really, really love to play the role of the villain, the team that destroyed football. I would love to be on the cloud nine of all of these other men, but I can't do it while being losers. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But just little bit by little bit, warming up. But we need to make sure that we get to the yeah, we get to the destination, man. Big up LC 87, man. Always in the building, man. We don't make the semi final or final, it's a failure. Now I hear it, man. Now I hear it. I fully do hear it. With Arsenal, I mean, I already
Yeah.
said, you know, I mean, I need to see the same things from the last game. Eze needs to stay in that 10. I'm hearing, I don't know if it's true or not. I'm hearing news here that apparently the manager on Odegaard has fell out in it. So I'm
Who?
expecting, yeah, Arteta and Odegaard. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if it's true, but I don't know. I keep hearing these rumors. I even heard that the agent, Odegaard's agent, was trying to toot Odegaard out to United or something like that.
Mad.
Apparently, that's what I'm hearing. I don't know. I think Odegaard is kind of he's fed up with the terroristic football, in it. I think that's what it is, man. You know what I mean?
No, I think that, but I also feel like he's definitely seen the whole captaincy slander as well, man. That will play on my
Yeah,
mind too. Like imagine being the
yeah,
captain and rightfully so in it. I would say he he's a bit injury prone, and he was good for Arsenal when they needed an Odegaard to come in and oh my god, it's Odegaard the world beater when he was 16. I hear it. He came through, done his thing, but I think he definitely needs to revitalize his career in a different team, man. Whether that's Italy or go back and go to Spain, yeah, man. Because bro, imagine being a captain and saying, "Yo, we need to replace you, bro." That's dark. And if I'm Odegaard, bro, I can't be in the team and the next man have that one, man. You're mad. I rather leave. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's beef in it. Like which captain starts on the bench, bro? Like you're not 36 where you're a rotational player, bro. You're the captain of the team, bro. Mental, bro. On the bench, yeah, mad. Mad.
No, I hear it, but you know what? Yeah, yeah, bro. I just think that's part and parcel of being at a top football club, man. That's number one, and number two, he should have been the captain anyways. Do you know what I mean? But this is where managers have to manage and actually manage the person and be like, listen, I'm actually going to take this captain's armband. I need you for what you do best. Do you know what I mean? I can't lie, yeah. I've seen Odegaard at his best in it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not his biggest fan, but I still like the player in it.
Yeah.
I'm not down on the hill for any of these man, but I will come as close as possible to down on the hill for Odegaard. I just think technically
Wow.
the things that I've seen him do with the football, yeah, it's just it's beautiful. Like Hans, honestly, I watched what was it? It was last season, season before last year. When I watch
Yeah.
European football, unless it's Vitinha or unless it's Pedri, I, there's no midfielder or technical midfielder that wows me like that in
Mm,
comparison to Odegaard at his best. Do you know what I mean? I just think, and I've said this before, whether it's our attacking midfielders or our strikers, they're both suffering because all of
yeah.
our football is like this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But hopefully, obviously, I think in this game, I think Eze starts, man. I really do think he
Yeah.
starts. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, he just bagged the brace. He performed well. Could drive with the ball. He's got a different skill set to. He can pass as well. He's got a different skill set, so I think he should. Do you know what I
Listen,
mean?
I'm so high on Eze, bro. I can't lie.
Mm.
Eze, a player to watch. What he done at Crystal Palace, winning the Community Shield, the FA Cup, bro, and him being the forefront of it, bro, speaks volumes, bro. And it's sad to see that he hasn't had the best of season at Arsenal, but then again, I'm happy in it because if he's at his best, bro, Arsenal are probably 10 points clear. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest, but I think he definitely plays, but he might be key this game, you know. Eze loves a big game, you know. He does. I mean, yeah. Listen, you gotta watch out for him as well. But you got I'm listen. Say what you wanna say about him, but when you got Caicedo in your team, bro, I'm safe. I'm safe. He's just got to stay on the pitch. But I mean, I came off a video with MWS. I kept on saying,
Yeah.
broski, you see Caicedo, yeah. Caicedo is a problem where he's not playing as a six. When he's relieved of his duty, we can press a bit more, you know. Now, again, Enzo Maresca, I won't say yeah, I feel like he did more misprofile Andre Santos because why was he not in the team? Why was he not play like if he
Mm.
didn't like you know what I'm saying? But now that Liam Racina's come in, he said, "Yo, you're at the six. You're gonna see a more optimized Caicedo in the midfield, bro." And him being not the six, and he can press out the field. Yeah, love, bro. You know, last season, anytime he came high, he won 3 pennies, bro. The only one I really remember is the Tottenham one, and I think that it might have been West Ham as well. I'm not quite sure. But you let this guy press. Yeah, it's a long day, man. It's a long, you know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with that, man. As long as he plays and Reece James and Cole Palmer, I feel like we can beat anyone on our day, innit? I'm gonna be real. And we're not talking about Robert Sanchez now, because he's been one of our best players. Do you know what I'm saying? So listen, if you're talking about clean sheets, he's only like 2 or 3 clean sheets away, bro. And Arsenal got the best defense in the league. So that means he had to work for his clean sheets, boy. He had to work. So listen, and Chelsea, listen, yes, we lost 3-2. But if you look at our games this season against the top six, we beat Tottenham, we drew at Arsenal, we drew at Man City, we beat Liverpool. Who else is there? Newcastle, like I'm not quite, I can't remember. But bro, we're there and about. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna smack
How
us.
how many of those games were away though? Because why do I get the
Ooh,
feeling that your away record
actually, tell her that
ain't best?
United beat us away. We drew in Man City away. Uh,
Oh, yeah, the
Arsenal was
end
at
zone
home.
dagger, innit?
No, I hear it. I hear it.
Yeah.
But saying that, we're better away from home. So and Arsenal are first for best team away. We're second, I think. So yeah, bro.
Yeah, alright. This is gonna be interesting, man. This is gonna be interesting.
Let me just double check that. Oh no, Chelsea are third. Chelsea are third.
First.
Aston Villa are second.
Fairs, man. Fairs. What's the alright, so what's the lineup here before we get to predictions? What's the lineup that you would go with then?
Easy. Robert Sanchez in goal. Oh, actually, that's an easy. Damn, who's playing left back? Okay, let me go right back. Let me go right back. Um, Reece James.
Yeah.
Reece James. Um, okay, Reece James. Mamadou Sarr. Chaloba. Left back now. Left back. I'm gonna just say Hato because he's just a natural left back, left footer. He might have a stinker, but that's too. No, that's too many, man. That's too. You know what? I'm gonna say Badiashile show. I'm gonna say Badiashile show. Just I don't want to. Yeah, Badiashile show.
Are you
Badiashile show.
sure?
But
Hey,
over.
Bukayo, listen, get your cooking on. Hey, them buddies run the overlap, you know. You get me? I'll
Oh,
tell
this is
you, hey,
bad.
you need to play rush on that right eight, man. Drive into that area, you see?
Hey,
Come
you know
on.
what? Wait. I had to. Hey, no, I'm gonna have to. I can't put Badiashile. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. I think the midfield picks
Okay.
itself. I think the midfield picks itself. Caicedo, Andre Santos, and Enzo Fernandez. Cole Palmer on the right, João Pedro up front, and Pedro Neto on the left, man. We said for Arsenal though.
Fairs, man. Obviously, Ryan goal. Bro, the right back thing, yeah.
Yeah, ooh,
I'm taking two. Okay, I'm taking two risks this game.
okay.
Musquera down right back, and then Saliba, Gabriel. Because Ben White is still injured. Havertz is in training, but Ben White is injured. And
Hey,
Saliba, I'm not gonna lie, not
hey,
for
but you see the way you was amped when I said, bro, Neto match Skin Dukes, you know. Neto against
with
Mosquera, bro.
Musquera.
Bro, I'm not saying. Listen, no, I'm just saying for in behind.
I,
No, for in behind, bro. That's not gonna be it.
I,
Let me stop you.
Musquera ain't slow, you know. Let's not
He's
forget,
not.
yeah, we got William
He's
the
not.
Don. We got William the Don Saliba covering, bruv. And guess what? Even that gap that gets left, we got Gabriel. And guess what? If he has a bozo, you know who we got recovering? Declan Rice, blood. You get me? So we good, man.
By the way, though,
Gucci, babe.
but
Gucci.
but playing Mascara right back handicaps Arsenal going forward. You know that, right?
Mm, nah, not really. Just be the decoy. I'll be real. Be the decoy. That's my thing. Because that's when he came on, he was sort of that for Shaka in it, and he's not bad
Mm,
on the ball neither. Do you know what I mean? But obviously, he's played at right back by the way for Valencia. Not
yeah.
often. It was very few. Like he's played at right back before, but just be the decoy. That's what we need, man, for our wide attackers. Like, be the decoy. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, Mosquera, Saliba, Gabriel, Capier. I'm dropping Zubimendi. No God,
You're not
please.
doing no, Shaq. You're not doing that, bro.
It's your time. It's your time. Please, I beg. No God, it's your time. I'm sorry. Look, Zubimendi, good player. He has his strengths, but he has his weaknesses, man. He goes missing in these games too much. I know Arteta won't do it. I will take the risk. I will take. And by the way, yeah, Norgard has a very good switch ball on him. Do you know what I mean? So we need to get you, man, over the top. Whether it's Martinelli playing on the left or Jokeres up top, you'll get me because he was the one that was spread on balls to Sade for Brentford last season or up to Vissa. Hey, listen, yeah, Norgard, I'm a Zubimendi, love for the dictating and that, but sit this one out, man. You go 2 goals, man. You turn into Casper in these games, man. Do you know? Even against Tottenham, yeah, I'm seeing Declan Rice come deep to pick the ball up and drive the ball. The guy, I'm sorry, he goes great in the build up, but he goes missing too much, man. Do you know what I mean?
So why wouldn't you just get Declan Rice in the 6th then?
Because I wouldn't have Norgard in the 8. And
But then why don't you just go Odegaard and Eze?
Right. Do you know what it is? Because Zubimendi. Ooh.
I feel like for me, that's Arsenal's probably. You see how we would play Palmer. You see how we play Palmer on the right in big games, and I feel like that's Arsenal's best possible team in the midfield, bro. Like Declan Rice gonna sweep up and like, bro, that's mad because he gives you what Zubimendi does, and he can drive forward, which lets Odegaard like, bro. I can't lie. That's if you're on a strong midfield, I would say that innit. Do you know what I mean? But then again,
yeah, go to. Do you know what it is though? Yeah, like Like Caicedo and Andre Santos, I don't know. I just want a bit of power in there, man. That's
Yeah.
number one. And number two, do you know what it is? Yeah, like obviously I know I made the speech about how like I like Odegaard and his technical ability, whatnot. But I do think Norgard deserves a start, man. And I know it's a big game to give him a start, bro. You know he's never started a Premier League game this season. You know,
Mad.
not one.
Mad.
Like,
Brother, you
come
know
on,
what it is? You
give
see,
the
you
guy
see, you see City Pep at his peak, bro.
a.
Man played Fernandinho, David Silva, and Kevin De Bruyne. He didn't give a dash about about I don't know, a workman, bro. He had two tens playing in there, bro. Come on, bro. Optimal. Then he had Son on the left and then Son on the left and then whatever and then Aguero.
Yeah, but you know what? Right. So you know what the difference is, yeah. Prime KDB,
Oh,
yeah, was Prime KDB was very physically capable.
yes.
That's the
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
And David Silva, and for me, by the way, David Silva, I would double think it, but David Silva, top three Premier League midfielders of all time. So it's like when I rate a player that highly, yes, yeah.
You think wait,
When I
hold on.
rate a
Okay,
player
okay.
that highly,
Wait. Go,
yeah,
Jack. You know, go through.
yeah. Like when I rate a player like highly, and not only that, when things get physical, you see players like him, because they got such great balance, they could deal with the physicality. Because even if you try to push man over, these man the balls stick to their feet and they got great balance. They don't just fall over anyways. So you
I'm
can
with
kind of
you.
take that risk. I just think in 2026, those type of footballers they just don't really exist. So you
Yeah.
kind of got to have a bit of, you get me?
The only case, I mean, listen, David Silva, yeah. I feel like I was definitely one of them. Like left-footed players. I'm left-footed, so I always
Mm.
have a soft spot for left-footed players. But I feel definitely, although I was watching Man City these times, I definitely feel like I didn't appreciate him enough in it. I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so real. But the only person I feel like I did watch and I was high on was Yaya Toure. Now, if you're saying
Oh,
top three, if you're saying top three,
mm,
I don't know.
mm.
I'm gonna take Yo-Yo over David Silva, my boy, and that's just me. So,
It's it's a conversation because I love Yaya Toure too. So it's definitely a conversation. Like, bro, very fine margins.
yes,
Very fine margins. But I don't know. I don't like it when people do the longevity thing, and it's not really Yaya Toure's fault because I don't think that Pep really trusted him once he came in. But I do think that David Silva, I don't know, man. I just think,
you know what?
bro,
I hear what
these
you're saying. David
guys,
Silva definitely turned up
these
a
guys,
notch when Pep came in. David
mm,
Silva turned up. Yeah. Bro, and that was a scary duo, bro. You saw what they done to you at the Emirates, bro. When it was in that black kit and the lines were blue. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
I don't remember. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't remember. I was legally blind back
Listen,
then. It's fine. I don't remember. It's cool. It's fine. Yeah,
but
man.
what I'm saying to you is that
Yeah.
Kevin O'Brien, the two man that Kevin O'Brien and David Silva, and I just feel like, bro, I can't lie. You see, when you got my whole thing is, Shaq, I can't lie. I've always said this, and maybe again, it's a case of Arteta not really trusting his team or his back four. When you got two colossal centre backs like that, yeah, I don't feel like he even trusts them as much, and I feel like they don't have mistakes in them. But again, you saw it against Bournemouth where Gabriel lost the ball, whatnot. It's still there. It's not. It's simmered down. But my whole thing is, yeah, bro. Why can't you be more offensive if you literally got the best defense in the league, bro? Why can't you just go for it a bit more? Why can't you be a bit more offensive? Like, why don't you have again Eze and Odegaard, bro? Do you know what I mean? And have Declan Rice do that. I feel like because you know this, bro. Declan Rice is not a creative midfielder, bro. Declan Rice is not a creative midfielder. Declan
Yeah,
Rice is not a
yeah,
creative midfielder.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
and so wait, hold up. So wait, if Odegaard's not creating, who do you think is? Because you're not Declan Rice, my brother. And that's who you got playing 8 and 10 or 10 and 8. Come on, bro, you're mad.
This is why he's
That,
got
that,
fullbacks. This is why he's got fullbacks converted, man.
yeah.
Because they are the guys that pick up the balls in those sort of half space positions, and
I
then give
love
it to
Declan
the
Rice.
wider crosses that
Bro,
hold the touchline and try
yeah,
crossing in.
Dennis Bergkamp. I see Dennis Bergkamp saying that Declan Rice is the best midfielder in the league. In the world. Dennis Bergkamp. I'm not even like talking rubbish.
Dennis.
Bro, man was talking about, yeah, they finished top in the Champions League, they finished their top in the Premier League champ. I'm thinking, broski, what, Declan Rice? I love Declan Rice. I love
Mm.
Declan Rice, bro. But, bro, like, what we really doing here, bro? I love Declan Rice, but just keep him in the midfield box in terms of like him being a top midfielder. He might be is he the best player at Arsenal, by the way?
I would have to sit down and really think about that. Do you know what it is? Yeah. Oh man, because I don't really rate him too tough technically. In it, it's just world football. No one really impresses me.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's the problem. And the thing is, yeah, with Declan Rice, when it comes to like attacking situations, like I've seen him drive with the ball, go past the man or two. Do you get it? Like I've seen him get in the edge of the box, each perfect cross, just like what he did for Saka against Wolves, as an example. Do you know what I mean? I remember one pinpoint cross he put in for against, was it West Ham it was? Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm not saying that he's got nothing on the ball, and I get that he ain't a good passer, because even in the last game, my bro, he had a chance to play Jokovic in, bro, and it just hit the back of his foot, and I'm like, but again, I
Yeah.
don't know. It's just footballers don't really impress me. That's why, and because Declan Rice is all action, people are gonna look at Declan Rice and be like, do you know what? He is one of the better midfielders out there, but it's difficult. But he should be in the six though. When you've got Odegaard and you've got Eze and even a Zubimendi, who can actually, he's got something about him. Do you know Zubimendi's our third highest goal scorer? You know.
Mad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
bro, this is what I'm saying. Even
You've
Zubimendi,
got those
like, I
options. The
know,
guy should be in the six. I can't lie. He should be.
I feel like Declan Rice is a bit more physical than Zubimendi as well, bro. That's
Oh,
a better protection.
a lot more.
That's a better protection. I
A
feel
lot
like if you
more.
play no guard, yes, he might switch it a bit more, but I feel like he's just too slow. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he's good on the ball, but bro, trying to track back. But I feel like Declan Rice just does a bit of all of that into one. And I feel like Arsenal, I've got the players to, again, just go for it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just me, man. Maybe it's just me still.
It's because
But
Arteta, generally speaking, he wants to do this. He wants to do this playing out the back to an extreme level thing. Do you know what I mean? And I don't think Declan Rice has the wing mirrors and the concentration to play in that role where he
yeah,
either splits it between the centre backs and he's constantly popping. Oh, there's pressure. Okay, pop it off. No, I know Zubimendi has made mistakes, but when you watch Arsenal week in week out and you realise these men spend 20 minutes every game doing the same thing, it's no wonder
mm,
mistakes are made. It's the
yeah.
whole law of averages thing, isn't it? So that was probably why Arteta brought in Zubimendi in the first place. But for me, I think it's a waste of time, man. Get right in the six and
Yeah.
get attacking,
We
get
didn't even
attacking.
finish your team, bro. I kept interrupting. So yeah.
Oh, my bad. Sorry,
No,
sorry.
no, it's me. It's me.
Yeah.
Who so
Uh,
say yeah, who would be your final midfield, my bro?
sorry, yeah. No guard, Rice, Eze, and up top, I'm going Jokeres, Saka. Oh, this left wing stinks, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, and Trossard was right earlier on, but one or two things. Just stick Trossard on the left, or stick Eze on the left and Odegaard in that midfield. Because I think Saka, Jokeres, Eze front three with Saka and Eze playing as inside forwards. I really think this is something that we should try out. But
Yeah,
for
man.
tomorrow's game, I will leave Trossard where he is. I have
Yeah.
Eze, Rice, and Norgard in that midfield.
Not bad, man. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that, man.
Yeah, man.
At all.
Score predictions before we wrap up.
Bro, you know what? You're gonna call me a madman, man. And
Mm.
and I said this with the boys earlier, like to beat Arsenal, bro, you gotta be on your A game. And I'm not even gonna lie, that's a big ask. I would love to get 3 points, bro. I can't lie. And just end the whole streak not being Arsenal. And I feel like for me, I'm always a bit optimistic. And like my prediction, I think the first goal is gonna be important, number one. I think the first goal is important. Arsenal gotta come out super aggressive as well. And Chelsea have got to at least match that, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't afford effort in it. Do you know what I'm saying? But my score prediction, yeah, and I'm going with 2-2. I'm going with 2-2. I feel like if we score the first goal, I feel like the prediction could definitely come through. But if Arsenal score, then you know what I'm saying, they're gonna, but I'm gonna say 2-2. What are you saying?
I'm gonna say 2-1, but again, yeah, I don't. I don't blame you. Like I said, remember how you said, yeah, that we will get a lot of draws. This
Mm.
is just the way that we play in it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, now I think we're beating you. By the way,
Yeah.
I don't think there's any world where you get a W. Sorry, but there's no world.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
No, it's true. Bro,
draws.
to win, to beat Arsenal, yeah, to beat Arsenal, again, it has to be similar to United. You like it, you gotta bop them, bro. You gotta take your chances, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you beat Arsenal at Emirates, yo, you played well. And just to even score, because um Arsenal are more vulnerable to concede at home. Do you know what I'm saying? Than away. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but it's gonna be interesting. 2-1 to you. You saying 2-1 Arsenal. I'm saying 2-2. But bro, to get even just a one at Emirates, man, oof, it's gonna be tough. But I'm gonna say 2-2. I don't feel like it'll be low scoring, man, at all. You know what I'm saying? 2-2, both teams score. Yeah, man.
Nah, fair man. Hopefully, we approach the game the way that we approach Tottenham, man. Because if we approach the game the way that we approach, let's say, for example, what do you call it, like the Wolves game, then yeah, it's definitely going to be a draw. That's why I say, like, your prediction isn't even mad. No one can call you a madman. Like,
Mm,
unless you haven't been watching Arsenal all season and just look at the results, no one can call you a madman. But yeah, I do think that we're gonna some of the things that we did against Tottenham, I think we're gonna carry it forward into this game, and we're just gonna end up getting a W, man. Real quick before we wrap up, big up Pro Ice Game in the building, Latvian Duna raid. Big up Latvian Duna, man. I know you ain't been streaming for a minute, do you know what I mean? But big up yourself, man. Good to see that you're back. Big up yourself, man. Love for the raid, man. But yeah, listen, people. We're gonna wrap it up there, man. We're gonna wrap it up there. Make sure you guys are going over to Motion with Sports, man. Go over there, man. Hey, listen, they're a whole lot more consistent than me. So you, man, make sure you're tuning in over there, man. You
I
know what I mean?
appreciate it,
Good
man.
content over there,
Don't
man.
don't don't get twisted though. Shaq forwards too, you know. Shaq's been on stream with us, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shaq's there, bro. You know
You
what
know,
I'm
but that
saying?
shot too, you get me? Give him man the real, innit? You know what I mean? No delusion around there, mate. It's still fuck the
No,
ox,
but
but no delusion around there, you get me? You know, I'm gonna say it as it is, but
hey, big up
yeah.
Shaq every single time. And the chat and the channel, man, for sure, man. Every
Mm.
single time. Still. I appreciate the invite as well. Can't
Nah,
lie.
any time, man. Love for jumping on, love for jumping on. But now, big up
No,
people, man, and you know my thing already. For those that's been already, salute.